Hey, how are you guys doing? I'm going to hop on in here, do this quick live. I feel like it's dark. Got all my lighting on. I don't know why it's so dark, but I'm going to hop on here, do this quick live. I'm only going to share one thing with you guys today because I need you guys to take action. Those of you that know me, you know I'm all about taking action. When I was talking to someone who's interested in my services, one of the things that I share with her is the fact that the reason why my clients get the type of results they get is because of the action. So those of you that are new to me, welcome from whichever social media platform you are joining me from. Thank you so much. My name is Beverly Walthour. I am a business strategist specifically for Christian female coaches who want to create more income and more impact without compromising their Christian values. I'm also a TV and radio show host, so I film and record the TV and radio show here in Atlanta, GA. And so, like I said, as you can see from the title, I'm only going to talk about one thing today. This is going to be a quick live, and then I'm going to hop on and keep on about my business. But you guys, this is something, and I've been saying this forever. You guys, I talk, my audience are Christian female coaches. Like I speak with Christians, that's my audience. And so you guys know scripture tells us to not just be hearers of the word, but doers as well. And you guys, there should be actions that accompany the things that you're decreeing and declaring, the things that you're saying that you're wanting, the things that you're, all of that stuff. There needs to be action that's in alignment with what it is that you're saying that you're believing God for. Okay. And so this is the one thing, every last one of you guys. So whether or not you're catching me live, whether or not you're catching me on the replay, it doesn't matter. Those of you that are watching this, I strongly encourage you to share this out because you don't want to keep this. If you know other Christian female coaches, then I encourage you to hit that share button. I encourage you to tag people in the comments so that they get this information, because it doesn't matter which platform you're joining me from. You can tag people, you can share it out. And so this is the one thing I want every last one of you guys watching this particular live. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it's live or the replay. If you are watching me on the replay, type in hashtag replay, leave your questions, your comments, all that awesome stuff, and I'll certainly get back to you. But what I want you guys to do, hello. What I want my Christian female coaches to do, especially those of you, if you have this revenue goal, because especially my clients, they desire to create 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 months in their coaching business. Yes, Tanya. Yes. You are live. You are live with me today. So my clients, oh yeah, Maria, joining me from the first Facebook group. So that's why you can't share, but tag another coach in the group. And so you guys, my clients, once again, they desire to create 10, 20, 30, $50,000 in a month in their coaching business because they have huge dreams. They have huge visions. So whether or not, you know, your vision is for you to be able to put your child in a private school in order for you to be able to send your child off to college so they don't have to worry about having student loan debt like we had student loan debt. Whatever the desire is, if it's a new home because you want to move into a different neighborhood, whatever it is that you want to be able to have. Once again, building a team, because for a lot Okay, you guys, is it in my back? Let me know. In my back? Let me know if I'm back. Let me know if I'm back. In my back, in my back. Let me know. Can you guys know you were not the only one? No. My internet, the lights flashed. So let me know. Can you guys see and hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Because y'all gonna get this word. Y'all gonna get this word. You're gonna get this word. Yeah. Okay. So you guys look. No, the devil. He's not gonna get this today. He's not going to get this today. You guys, and that's actually a part of what I want to talk about. Okay. Perfect. You guys, for today, if you're looking to generate 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20, whatever your goal is today, I need you to open your mouth. That's the one thing I want you to do today. I want you to open your mouth. You guys do not allow the enemy to get you discouraged, because once again, my lights just blinked up. I said, oh no, devil, not today. You recognize it for what it is. You rebuke it and you keep moving. Turn on my hotspot. Oh, we're going to keep this thing going. We're going to keep it going. I need every last one of you guys that are watching this, whether or not you're watching me on live or if you're watching me on the replay. Today, open your mouth. Let people know what problem it is that you solve. Let them know who you solve it for. Ask them to work with you. I want you to open your mouth. Do you hear me? Whatever space, whatever platform you're on, every last one of you guys. So whether or not, yeah, Marie, it was on my end. Yeah, I can see you. Yep, it was on my end. And so you guys, whatever platform you're using, so whether or not it's social media, whatever social media platform you're using, open your mouth, have a conversation, let people know what problem you solve, let them know who you solve that problem for, invite them to work with you in whatever capacity that you have. My preference is, especially if you want to do your next 3, 5, 10, whatever that revenue goal is, my thing is to go for something that's going to allow for you to hit that the fastest. Open your mouth. So if it's your social media, whether or not you blog, your email list, whether or not you're in, most of you guys are in somebody else's Facebook group. Ask me how I know, because you're in my Facebook group. But if you're in someone else's Facebook group, if you want to speak somewhere, part of a summit, it doesn't matter. Just open your mouth. Let people know what problem you solve. Let them know. And you guys, that's the biggest thing. If you don't open your mouth, how will they know that you can support them? How will they know? Well, Bev, I just said something yesterday. Okay, that was yesterday. What about today? What did you say to your people today? Did they hear from you today? If they did hear from you, what did they hear from you today? Once again, you cannot be on your face crying to God about not hitting your revenue goal if you're not putting anything out there that's going to allow for you to do that. Well, God, I got this revenue goal. God, you know I want to hit $15,000 this month, but all you're selling is your $20 book. So unless you have traffic, a way to drive traffic to the link to be able to sell your $20 book so that you can hit $15,000, there's a disconnect there. You cannot cry out, and we're begging. And I'm telling you guys, you falling out all over on the floor, tears coming at your eyes, snot coming at your eyes, all of that stuff. But the thing is, God is like, daughter, I hear you. But we have to work this thing together. What is it that you're going to give me? What is it that you're going to promote? Like I said, yes, it's nothing wrong with promoting your book. Hear me when I say this. It's nothing wrong with you promoting your book. What is wrong with that strategy is if you have a revenue goal of $15,000, your book is $20, you don't have a way of driving traffic to that link so that people can buy your book. It doesn't make sense. Once again, have that as a part of the strategy. Now, it's absolutely amazing if part of your strategy, part of your funnel was for them to buy your book. They receive an email from you. You have in that email where you're talking about the problem that you solve, and then you invite them to go ahead and schedule a call with you. If you have it as a part of a funnel, that's cool. But most of you guys, you don't have it as a part of your funnel. Your book is not a part of your funnel. It's not. So you guys, you can't get angry and mad and upset with God like that. You guys, there's things that you have to do on your end. So what is the thing that you're doing? My thing is open your mouth. Let people know the problem that you help them solve. Let them know for who and what they need to do for their next steps. Period. There is too, and I'm sorry, and I need you guys to hear me. There are too many opportunities out here for us to still be in that space where you are begging and pleading with God. It reminds me of that scripture. What was it? You guys help me with this. Moses, well, God was like, Moses, why are you calling out to me? Why are you calling out to me? Go. That's what I feel like God is saying to us. Why are you crying out to me? Go. I've given you everything that you need, literally in your hands and in your head. Go. Stop crying out to me. Go out there and do what you need to do. Open your mouth. Use the platforms that you have. Once again, your email list. Email those people every day. If you get on their nerves, you know what they can do? There's a button down there at the bottom that says unsubscribe. They can unsubscribe. Stop worrying about, oh my gosh, I'm going to get on their nerve. Oh my goodness. If they don't want to be there, they will leave. Stop overthinking stuff. Stop overthinking it. Period. One of my clients, this girl has gone live over 30 days. At first, she was like, Bev, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I said, we're going to take the elements of your offer, your program, and you're just going to talk about it. Period. Don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. Open your mouth. Talk to your people. Period. Those of you, if you have a Facebook group, well, Bev, it's only 100 people in there. Talk to the 100 people in there as if it's 1,000 people, as if it's 10,000, as if it's 1 million. If you blog, utilize your blog. Once again, talk about a challenge that they have, provide them with a solution, and then let them know what they need to do for the next steps. All right, Krishanda, because this is where I was going next. Those of you, if you are leveraging Clubhouse, come on. Once again, I said this yesterday. Club had every type of room you can think of, every kind of foolishness, all the way down to the righteousness. You can find it on Clubhouse. I shared with you guys yesterday a strategy that you can use because you leverage Clubhouse just like a networking event. Some of you guys spend your behind, you spend 5, 6, 7 hours over there on Clubhouse, don't make one penny. That doesn't make sense to me. What are you doing? That doesn't make sense. What in the world are you doing spending 5, 6, 7, 8 hours over there on Clubhouse and you make $0? Where they do that at? You are an entrepreneur. You are a business owner. That makes 0 sense to do that. I told you guys yesterday how to leverage that particular platform. As a matter of fact, someone shared, she was like, if you go through, I want to say, it has to be on my personal page. And so she made a comment. If you go down and look at my comment where I made about me being on Clubhouse now, or back on Clubhouse again, getting back into the Clubhouse space. And so she made a comment. She was like, well, hey, I'm usually on Clubhouse. She said, but yesterday I did what you told me to do. And I made a sale. No, so it has to be in the group. Then it has to be in the group. So I'm going to find that post. I'm going to find it. Where Shavara go? Because it was Shavara who said it. And so you guys, I'm telling you, I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not making it up. I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you strategy that if you implement them, you will make money, period. But the thing is, you have to open your mouth. You have to open it. So just like she said, once again, she was like, Bev, I'm usually on Clubhouse. So if you missed the live that I did yesterday, go back to that live that I did yesterday, the strategy that I gave them in order for you to make money over on Clubhouse. She did exactly what I said to do, and she sold some of her books. I'm not making this stuff up, you guys. But the thing is, you have to don't just sit on this live. Don't just sit in someone's Clubhouse room or listen to other people's lives and not implement the strategies. Once again, scripture clearly tells us don't just be hearers of the word. So don't just hear something and then just take it and keep going and keep consuming. We have to stop doing that. You guys, I'm sorry, but there is too much money out there for us as believers in business not to be tapping into that. Some of us are literally just sitting there and waiting for God just to drop stuff in your lap. That's not how it works. Now, can he do it? Yeah. But once again, you guys, that's not how this thing works. There's something you have to do. You have to move in some capacity. All right, Krishanda, don't break it all the way down for him. Krishanda, don't break it all the way down for him. Don't do him like that. I'm telling you, Leslie, everybody should be so tired of being broke and broken. That shouldn't even be a word, broke, in the kingdom, period. Not when we serve a God that can do exceedingly abundantly above anything we can ask or think, according to the power that's with. No. I love it. I love it. That's the thing. When you get sick and tired of it, because some of you guys, you're not sick and tired of it yet. You're not sick and tired of it yet. Well, babe, you don't know and understand. Yes, I do. I can tell by your actions or your lack thereof. Bev, I tried this and it didn't work. Okay, let's troubleshoot. Let's see what else. What did you do? Let's sit and troubleshoot. You guys, it's too many opportunities out here, especially now for us. It's too many opportunities there. But like I said, open your mouth today. Let people know the problem you solved and who you solve it for. Invite them to work with you. Like I said, so your social media, your blog, your email, messenger, being in other people's Facebook groups, if you're over there on Clubhouse, all these millions of rooms that are in there, get your behind up there. Once again, listen, get your behind up on stage and add some value. Have your intro. Make sure your bio is on point over there. That's what I'm talking about. Open your mouth. Marie, you know I love you. Open your mouth, you guys. It's time out. And I said this yesterday. It is time out for us as believers sitting on the sidelines watching everybody else. You crying out to God sitting on the sidelines. It's time out for that. It is time out for that. I will always, what keeps me going and keeps me moving is the fact that, like I said, when God spoke to the children of Israel about moving into the promised land, it wasn't like once they crossed over that everything was, and they just walked in there without any problems and without any issues. So literally God told them that they were going to possess the land. But it wasn't like they just walked in there and everything was cleared out. It's the same thing for us. And like I said, for a lot of you guys, you meet up with resistance. You're trying to do a thing and you hit resistance. Okay, well, maybe this is God telling me I'm not supposed to do this. Oh my gosh, I'm a shut down. Stop. I'm telling you, that is not it. Like I said, even now when this internet went down, I said, oh shoot, I got a message I need to get out here. Just turned on my Wi-Fi and now we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. That resistance, don't see that as God telling you don't do it, especially if you've been praying to him about a thing. Keep moving, keep going. Don't allow that to deter you and get you distracted, because there are distractions out there. Some of you guys have your eyes so focused on the distraction that you completely remove your eyes from what it is that God told you to do. I don't know where we got that from as believers. I don't know where it came from. Wherever it came from, it needs to go back to where it came from, because it gets on my nerves. So you guys, I'm telling you, do this one thing. Open your mouth today. Set a goal. I'm going to have a conversation with 10 people, 15 people, 20 people. I don't care what set a goal. And the thing is, don't set a goal to talk to one person. That person said no, so I'm going to stop. No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 100 people if you need to. Once again, because if all it took was one person, everybody would be doing it. If all it took was 2 people, everybody would be doing it. If all it took was 5 people, everyone would be doing it. You have to know what your close rate is. You have to know how many people you need to speak to in order for you to close. All of that stuff starts thinking like a business owner. Start thinking like an entrepreneur. That's what you guys need to do. Get out there, show up. Like I said, it's way too many opportunities out here for you. I don't care what platform you use. Pick a platform and get out there and open your mouth. I love that, Leslie. We have to get outside of our comfort zone. So many of you guys, you just go status quo, business as usual, and then wonder why you got results. I'm just saying. It's time out for that. You guys, we are moving into the month of September. Come on. How many more months do you need to go by in this year before you sit and decide to open your mouth? Marie, yes. I'm finding the relationships are actually in my DMs. People do want to know us. Yes. That's my thing. I'm like, some of you guys are so afraid to go into Messenger. Well, babe, I just remember last time somebody sent me a friend request and they get in there and they ask me. And then, like I said, you guys waste your time and energy putting posts on social media about you. Stop doing that. That is so silly to me. Why emphasize and focus on what you do not want? That doesn't make sense to me. That's not kingdom. So why do you continue to do that? Why do you continue to waste energy talking about the things that you don't want? That doesn't make sense. Focus on what it is that you want. You can't expect, especially if you're asking someone for $1,000, $10,000, $20,000, just for them to necessarily just read one post from you. What are you doing to develop relationships with people? Why should they invest in your services? Why? Do you care about them? Do they know that you care about them? How do they know that? What are you doing to develop the relationships? Or are you just so focused on just hitting the revenue goal that you're not paying attention to developing the relationships? Open your mouth. Have conversations with people. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. If you don't want people to message you, stay up. Yep, that's going to be the thing. If you don't want to deal with messaging, get on social media. Leverage another platform. Do something different. And that's the thing, Marie. Once again, we get so caught up in our lack that a lot of people, they're reaching out from a place of lack, and that's not what you do. Build these relationships with people. Once again, get people, interact, engage with people, period, and watch what shifts and watch what changes even with you. Make that decision to just connect with people. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Once again, why would I invest $3,000 with you when I don't know you? When you haven't taken the time out to let me know that you care about what's going on with me. I'm just saying. Okay, you guys, I'm done hollering and screaming. I'm done hollering and screaming. Those of you that are new to me, sorry. No, I'm not. I'm really not. But you guys, like I said, do this one thing today. Open your mouth. Have as many conversations as possible today and watch what happens. Watch what happens. Open your mouth. All right, you guys, I gotta go. But like I said, do it, and watch what happens. If you missed my live yesterday talking about how you can leverage Clubhouse, like I said, I just gave her one little simple trick, and someone immediately after the live or that same day, she went in the Clubhouse and closed some sales. What I teach works if you work it. All right, okay, you guys. Now, after all I hollered and screaming, I pray you have an absolutely amazing day. You guys do. I love you. I want you to win, but I can't want it more than you. If you're trying something and it's not working, let's have a conversation. If you want to know how I can support you, because like I said, I'm gunning for those 10, 20, 30, $50,000 months. That's who I want. I want you because I want you to then be an example to the rest of the people so that they can see that it is possible. It is possible. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hopping on in here. Some of you guys are new. This is your first time catching me, at least catching me live. I appreciate you guys joining me from Facebook, Instagram. See how I'm telling that lie? LinkedIn, that's just my wishful thinking, wanting it to be Instagram. But Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. Thank you guys for joining me. So you guys, I gotta go. So I pray you guys have an absolutely amazing day. If you have specific questions for me, please feel free to reach out to me so that we can have a conversation. You guys, thank you so much. And I will see you on the other side of this live. Take care.